We continue to follow a local breaking news alert involving now former local dentist Howard S. Schneider. He has been arrested on charges of Medicaid fraud.
Less than 30 minutes ago, the sheriff's office released this mugshot of the doctor. He turned himself in about 2 hours ago. The charges follow an investigation by the state attorney general's office. We'll show that mugshot to you there, right there. Channel 4's Jim Pickett joins us live now from Ortega, where an attorney representing some of Schneider's former patients just held a news conference. Jim.
You know, Mary, I'll tell you, those patients were quite happy to see that mugshot, to hear that Dr. Howard Schneider was in jail. Two of the families sat down here. They talked to us today about what they went through. They thought when this day would come. They never really thought at first that this day would come. We talked to Brandy Motley and her little girl, Brielle. She's talking about what had happened when she first noticed the abuse and how people at first really weren't quite believing what was happening. She fought this all the way to the end. Now, with the arrest today, there are charges of Medicaid fraud. Basically, this has to do with billing, but there are other complaints that will be coming out as well. We're going to hear from her and then also hear from attorney John Phillips, who is filing a civil suit in this case as well. Here's what they both are telling us.
I'm definitely excited. Can't really express how exactly I felt about it. Excited is all I can say. Justice was served. Definitely in the right area that we are headed and need to be.
For the criminal side, you know, obviously Dr. Schneider will make an initial appearance, more than likely plead not guilty as one would expect. And then justice takes its course. He gets his day in court as to these 11 Medicaid fraud charges. There may or may not be more. Certainly, if anybody's seen the pictures of Brielle, there was abuse. You know, there was serial restraint. There were other issues that, you know, we'll see if those come down the pipe as well.
So what will happen now? He's being held. There'll be court hearings on this matter, but there's also some other hearings that are coming up in Dr. Schneider's divorce case, as he needs money, at least according to some of the filings that have just come out, basically saying that he wants money from his ex-wife's trust fund in order to pay some of the penalties and to pay bond, because he is being held now at the Duval County Jail. He turned himself in, we understand, about an hour ago, and we just saw that his mugshot was there. So there's going to be a lot coming out in this case. We understand there are over 70 patients that are joining in on this suit, but right now these are charges of Medicaid fraud. It has to do with billing, and these are coming from the Attorney General's office. We're live in Ortega. Jim Pickett, Channel 4, the local station.
Government investigators say the Navy has finished